We're with Chef Matteo Capodaglio, who's here to cook Marvin his meal, very close to the weigh-ins. Tell me a little bit about kind of his diet and what you're feeding him right now.
Yeah. So first of all, I'm not a chef. You know, Italians are very particular about these things, but I cook for fun. I'm an amateur cook, and but my title is actually a doctor. I study at the university, so I'm more of a scientist. And then, you know, I happen to cook, people like it, so it became also a way to create some cohesion around the team. So, yeah, we're making Marvin one of his last pastas before weigh-ins. We're about 36 hours to official weigh-ins, and the goal is not to deplete the athlete too early. We try to lose most of our body fat during camp, so in fight week we can just have a regular eating schedule. The training volume is actually decreased, so the amount of food is a little smaller, but still we can indulge in some carbohydrates even 36 hours to weigh in. So
How do you decide exactly how much?
I keep track of the caloric intake and macronutrient intake with the software. So I log what Marvin weighs, and I have an idea of where we are. It's very hard to have a precise idea of how much calories you're burning and how much calories you're consuming, because even these numbers, they're not precise to the T. So the work of a nutritionist, especially in MMA, where you need to make weight, is about make the right guesses. And now we make the ultimate cream. It's gonna confer a lot of flavor.
You go way back with Marvin. First of all, tell me how you met him and what your relationship is with him.
Yeah, the first time we met was, I think, 20-something years ago when we were a child. And because we are from the same place, Matteo Corona, in Trentino, up north near Austria. So I know Marvin from a lot of years.
And you will be in his corner. What can you tell me about this fight with Roman Dolidze?
Yeah, we've been in the Marvin's corner, and we prepared this fight very well. In Las Vegas with Jason Manley for the grappling and Dewey Cooper for the striking, for the part of striking. We're ready. We study a lot this guy. We see a lot of footage. We see a lot of how he trains, not how he trains, how we fight, and we're ready. We know this guy. We know how they fight, where he has his strength, and where he has the what did he say? Weakness. Yeah.
All right, Marvin Vettori, a couple of days away from the weigh-ins. Tell me, how's the weight cut going?
Good. We're not too far out. We go we're good. But yeah, I mean, still not. I mean, eating like it's normal, but we're still eating some pasta, so it's good.
Is this one of your favorite pastas? Is that?
Yeah. Easy one, but if done properly, it's probably one of the best. Pasta pomodoro, that's it, but a good one.
And what's your weight cut usually like? It's not too bad, right? I figure.
No, but it's because we managed, I believe, to keep my metabolism like going fast and like, you know, so we can get in a lot of calories without like, we don't need to like lower the calories too much to get the weight down. So yeah, I mean, it's not too hard, but it's never fun for sure either.
Yeah, and how much weight do you usually put on after? So like once you hit the scale, like how much weight are you putting back on?
About like 206, 207, so probably at 20 pounds.
Is it tactical based off of the guy you're fighting, or not necessarily?
No, it's always the same. That's how it's how I feel good about it. Like maybe like 205 to be honest. Yeah, like 19 pounds, something like that. Yeah. No, it's just the way I like it. Like yeah, I feel good. Like when I'm always, even in camp, like when I start like to get like in a proper shape, I'm around 207, 208. So then when I put back the weight on, it's pretty much the same.
And you're fighting Roman Dolidze. Did you get a chance to see his media day, or?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he was just kind of asked about some of your comments, saying that you were surprised that he accepted the fight, and he was saying like, it's nothing, it's just, it's kind of just business and stuff like that. So
I don't see it that way. At the end of the day, how would you feel if somebody accepted to fight you? Like, all right, tomorrow, in 2 months, I'll fight you in front of everybody. And I say, today we go get a coffee, and then tomorrow I'll, how would you feel about it? I don't see it like, oh, just business. We're going out. He's trying to take my head off. I'm trying to do the same thing. I can't see it as just business. I just can't. It's. I don't know. Everybody have a different mental approach to the fights, but to me, it's fake. If I fight you with all my bad intentions and I tell you, with a straight face that I'm like, it's just business. It's not how I see it. So, I mean, we got different opinions.
And you always keep it real, and I feel like the fans are starting to get behind you, right? I mean, like I said, you've always kept it real. You've always said how you felt, but recently it seemed like, especially after the Paulo Costa fight and the way everything went down and the way you took the fight and beat him, are you feeling kind of like the fans getting behind you lately?
Maybe, I don't know. I stopped caring about what the media says and what I stopped caring about it a little bit. So I guess, I don't know, but that's on them. I'm gonna keep being me. That's it.
And Dolic is on a nice finishing streak. He could be a little bit wild sometimes. So do you see that as a way that you can capitalize?
Like I said, he's a sniper. If he goes I'm not underestimating him at all. I'm not saying, I'm just saying I'm the better fighter here, but I'm not underestimating him at all. And by saying also that I'm the better fighter, I don't expect an easy fight either. So. Wait, I lost the question really quick.
No, I was talking about his style and how sometimes he can be.
Yeah. So he definitely, but with that being said, that's why I'm a better fighter, because I can see what he's bringing, and I addressed it, and I worked on things to shut him off, and so yeah, I mean, he's good in some positions, and with that being said, I'm still gonna beat him. That's it.
He said he was surprised that he drew you, that the UFC gave him you. Were you surprised that the UFC gave you Roman? I think he meant surprised because of your ranking and everything.
I don't know. I mean, he's looking good. He's looking good. He has some good. He had some good performances. So, I don't know. I want to. Sometimes. Some people just wait and then they get the fight that they wanted, that they want. I could have been waiting. I could have said no too. But it's just I wanted to fight, and I never say no to any fight when it's offered to me, and so no, I wasn't surprised. He's number 8 at the end of the day. Number 8 is solid, and I'm gonna just establish myself as one of the best in the division, and I'm gonna be there for any other occasion that will rise after this, But no, I wasn't too surprised.
And one last one, with a win over Roman, what do you expect next?
Like I said, I'll be around, and yeah, I'll be on everybody's neck, and when I want my name in that title contention talks, and yeah, I want my name in those talks, and I'm sure with a good win against him, my name will be around, So that's it.
Might be an obvious question, but pasta the meal after the weigh-ins?
Oh yeah, but a way bigger portion, massive portion. Don't stop eating after the weigh-ins.
All right, thank you, Marvin.